Okay, hello everyone. This is a test run of this. This is in fact on my Nintendo Switch. Playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, doing Turnabout Goodbyes from the first one. I'm in the middle of the third day of the investigation. So this will have spoilers. And yeah, I just wanted to play around with this, see what's happening, see if maybe the sounds alright. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, right, yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the real reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, a man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you looked at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job. To find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do anything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, what if what you're saying is true? You're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Do I present you stuff? I don't know what to do. Nick, no! That's a photo of his father, don't show him that. You're right. That's probably right. What is it? Nothing. Okay. It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow. Could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm yawning. Just as a reference, it's 11:18 right now. Oh, poor Edgeworth. Cry me a frickin' river. So, okay. I'm just gonna do everything. Because this is what I do. I don't like miss anything. About the mom. Oh, you don't. What are you showing me this picture for? No reason. You know, I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of your rope, but still. Nick, he's noticed. Ha ha. What was that? Ha ha. I'm an attorney. Dang it. Nobody's impressed by me. Hey pal, long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, yay! Close one today, huh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop's caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may, it's my duty to you as a police officer. Oh, I'm yawning again. No, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Bum bum bum. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lotto was camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lotto's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye! I hope Larry's here. No, Larry's at the house. JK. Or at the building, or whatever. The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Well, he's at our office right now, so... That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Who was that? I'd know that clearing of the throat from anywhere. Oh. Oh, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grassberg. This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edward's trial ends tomorrow. Oh, that's true, yeah. But from what I saw from today's trial, Edward should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. Bye! What do you think Mr. Grassberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Exactly. Nobody's home. Hello. What? Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for himself. Hello, Squawk. Give me that safe. Give me the safe. Give me green. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk. Let's open it. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in here. I'm not so sure. Okay, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. Oh, there's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on there? How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Okay, thank you. Thanks. What's wrong? Huh? Oh, never mind. Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. You'd just be so sad and depressed. I'm yawning again. Oh my god. Oh, there's it. Ah! I didn't mean to do that again. Let's see if Polly has anything he wants to say. Dang it. The bird's gonna hate me. So there's our saltwater fish with the heated blanket. Okay, I think I'm done here. Bye. Let's go to maybe the criminal affairs. See what's happening there. Nope, he's not back yet. He won't be coming back today. Dang it. He said there was some guy he had to arrest. That's true. Yep. He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. You go, dude. Maybe. Bro. See this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat, rental, caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant who got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. None at all. So he's following this letter, huh? Which means there's someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also means this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. Huh? You know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi Bear? The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who's found innocent. Yogi Bear. Picnic basket? He was the court bailiff. They happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. I know. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna have a sip of Dr. Pepper Cherry. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were in there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us, not a little bump. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed that oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right, yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these past few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Okay. I think the time has come to tell all. Oh no. I know what. He's guilty. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. Oxygen. OxyClean. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Ah! Stop breathing my air. No, Father. He's attacking Father. And I see the pistol lying at my feet. I don't know if there was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. The days I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my dad! And with that scream, I wake. I'm woke. Okay, it's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? And that thought is the only thing that's been keeping me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. I think you need therapy. Instead of telling us this. What? If you think about it this way, this letter makes sense. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth. You mean it was me? I was a true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. There is someone. Oh. My pal. My best friend. You. Hello there. My. I don't care. I'm not gonna read this. I don't care. Mr. Edgeworth committed murder. You see? It wasn't. It was only a dream. That's so true. Facts on God. Then why do you two look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real, as you imagine. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. How? How, though? No. I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Why couldn't he just kill them after the statute of limitations? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Gregory. He was a defense attorney without peer. I don't know what that means. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, you were her mentor. Gregory was very disapproving of Karma's techniques. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record. To beat him, Greg tried to call attention to the methods, and he lost and died in despair. I see. That's sad. When Greg was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother. Misty Winters. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory. This ghost. Gregory must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It was only a possibility, but a possibility nonetheless. That's so sad. Oh! But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. He never trusted his clients. The one thing he trusted was his own ability. But he's caught his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. You'll understand soon enough. Wait. This letter. I've seen his handwriting a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Or would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait, you're right. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I used to see it all over the time. All over the time. What? This means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was correct. Manfred von Karma. What does this mean? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Yeah, talk to me about this. Talk to me about this. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court. He'll press the point until the court finds Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Greg Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Greg in court, and Von Karma won, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. What happened? What happened? Well, Von Karma got the guilty verdict. He won the trial, but Greg Greg accused Von Karma of faulty evidence, and though he lost the trial, Greg's accusation stood. Faulty evidence was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career. Greg dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or to the mountains? I love going to Colorado. Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. I want to go to Europe. Spain? I want to go to Spain. You have strange ideas about vacations. In any case, wait, why does she... That was the only time he took a vacation. I believe the penalty upset him a lot. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright, I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder. Yeah, I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick, Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials. Okay, let's go. Bro. Okay, I'm moving. We're on the road again. There's hardly anyone here. We must be looking for the old guy. Ha, it's you. I think Gumshoe will be coming back today. Yep. Oh, I wasn't there. No. Let's hurry. Hurry it up. I'm picking it up. Dusty ass. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean it. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Why is this open? Someone must have been looking in it. A label says unsolved cases. Evidence. Nick, the file for DL6. It's completely gone. What? What are you doing in here? Eek! Von Karma. You. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day. We're Ezra's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defensive things. They're all like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. Oh, he's a hottie. Ew, I hate myself. Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Greg, didn't you? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because you dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing, the son of your most bitter rival? That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know that Miles Edgeworth will be in the court tomorrow. We'll tell the court tomorrow. Okay, who the freak cares? What do I show him? This. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yogi to commit the murder. Yogi? How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it. You wrote Yogi this letter. Yes, my dear friend's attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble and to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is this thing? It's a gun. Stun gun for self-defense, usually. Indeed. 6,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000. Don't you worry, people don't die from it. Usually. Now give me the letter. No. No! Whoa, what are you? Nick. Run! Ah! Okay, I love my voice acting. I should be a voice actor. Maya, out of my way. Ah! He got us. The letter's gone, of course. He took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? She's dead. Maya. Oh my gosh, she's flipping dead. Maya. The letter. Did he take it? Yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya. Oh, that's so sad. You're being useful. Maya. She's holding something. What is that, a bullet? DL6 incident evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Greg Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Okay, so you want to know what that means? That means that I'm done. I am done for the day, actually, technically. What in the freak? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Thank you very much for watching this, if you did, because technically this was supposed to be a test. But thanks anyway, and I'll see you later, hopefully. Bye.